Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan, and welcome back to another Finance and Felony GTA 5 video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new super and sports cars, and I'll be showing you guys everything you can get in them, what they look like, what the paint jobs look like on them, and how much they're going to cost. We have two supers, which we'll start with, and then I'll get to the sports car. The first one is called the Vapid FMJ. This one is actually the most expensive looking one, and this is the one that is based off of the 2016 or 17 Ford GT. As you saw, the price was $1.75 million, still not as much as the T20, and we're going to be doing some tests later on today if it is as fast as the T20, so definitely stay tuned for that. But this one, as you'll see with the Pegasi Reaper, it doesn't have that much customization. And one thing I did see that kind of made me realize, hey, you know what, you're kind of right. The reason these two supercars don't have much customization is because if you think about it, like in real life, if you get a supercar, you're not going to really customize it because it's a freaking supercar. Like, it by itself is like customized, because especially with this one, it's got some really crazy edges and curves and stuff. The back of this car is amazing. I love the back. So for the people out there who think that it's a little bit unfortunate that Rockstar, they're not including customization with these two cars, well, I mean, it's supercars, so I guess if you look at it that way, it makes a lot more sense. But this one does have a few customization options. You can put a roof scoop or cover up the engine. There is a bumper option, as you saw. The spoiler, for whatever reason, unfortunately does not work like the T20. It's not automatic, but there are a few different spoiler options if you want to choose that. One thing that's kind of weird, the secondary and primary colors. So the primary, you can see that's what's in lime green, and the secondary is what is ultra blue. The secondary color only covers the brakes, the spoiler depending on if you get it, and the roof, covering up the engine if you get that color as well. So not too much color going on here with this secondary, but overall I think it's a really good car. For the price tag, we'll see if it's worth it later on today. If you want something new though, I definitely would highly suggest this one over the Pegasi Reaper. I'll let you guys actually listen to the engine sound if you were curious as to what it sounded like here. Moving to the next one, though, we have the Pegasi Reaper. This one is $1.595 million. A little bit less expensive than the one I just showed, but this one has almost no customization. I don't think it has any customization at all, except for the spoiler. It's a little bit unfortunate. Again, though, going back to my point, kind of makes sense if it is a supercar, but I would have at least liked some bumper customization, some exhaust customization maybe, or even the skirts customization. I don't know about you guys, but this car I was severely let down by, because, I mean, I guess I was expecting too much. I don't really like the looks of this car. From the front, it kind of looks like a Lykan Hypersport, but then from the back, it really doesn't. It reminds me of the Vaca a little bit on the back, and I like the Vaca, but this one just feels too similar. Again, going back to the whole testing point, we're going to see if this is even a good supercar or if it sucks. It may be one of the best for all I know, but I don't think I will keep this in my garage just because, to me, I don't personally like the looks. But if you wanted to listen to the sound, here you go. And then get into the two supercars. We have the first one, the Grotti Bestia GTS. This one, in my opinion, is the best car from this DLC. And I know some people might not like it because it's not cool looking like a sports car or traditional sports car. Some people might not like the hatchback style, but I love it, man. It's different. Obviously, it's based off of the Ferrari FF, which I like that car in real life. And in terms of customization, all that, it's got a fairly decent amount. I don't know if it's good in terms of performance because I have not tested anything yet. I'm hoping it will be because, like I said, this is one of my favorite cars, and if it's on par with like the Massacro, this may be my new number one. But this one, for the customization, you got a few different bumper options, you got some skirt options, you got some spoiler options, an exhaust option, the hood, there's a few different options there as well. There is no secondary color, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's not gonna make or break the car for me. As you saw at the beginning, though, it is only $610,000, so, you know, relatively cheap compared to, obviously, the supercars. I think it's on par with the Massacro, though. I think the Massacro is somewhere in that $600,000 ballpark. And on this car, here's what the engine sounds like. And then last but not least, we have the Windsor drop, and this one is $900,000, but it seats 4 people, and I think it's one of the only convertible 4 doors in the entire game. It is in the coupes category, and unfortunately, like everything else, there's actually like no customization for this car. However, on this one, there are 3 color groups for the paint jobs. There's the primary, there's the secondary, and then there is the roof color, which is kind of cool how you can change the roof. Here's what it actually sounds like. This one is definitely going to be a luxury car out of all of them. I mean, it's $900,000. It's probably not, just from driving it, I mean, it doesn't have the best speed and the best handling. It's not bad, though. I just think for that $900,000 price tag, that's a little bit too much for what you're getting. But if you do like, you know, convertible cars, and especially the fact that this one holds 4 people, that's obviously a plus. And it might be a cool way or a fun way to drive around your crew in your organization. But that is it with the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the other 2 cars. Nothing too special there. There's the van and there's the armored XLS, I think it's called. Same thing applies with those. There's basically no customization on them at all. But you guys can let me know in the comment section, what was your favorite car? What is your favorite car from this DLC? Like I said, mine is the Ferrari FF, or the Gasti, I think. I don't even remember what they call it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. See you guys in the next one. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.